Restaurant employee turnover is probably one of the number one things I get phone calls and questions about. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to prevent restaurant employee turnover, or the turnover of employees in your restaurant. Coming up here in a second. Now, before I get into today's video, go ahead. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click on the subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment, like the video. Don't just like the video, smash that like button. And then there's a little bell somewhere down on the bottom right. Go ahead and click on that so you get updated every time I release a new video. If you're watching this back on my blog, you'll see my logo in the bottom right of this video. Click on that and then subscribe if you haven't already, so I could update you every time I release a new video. Hey everybody, Ryan Gromfin here, author, speaker, chef, restaurateur, and the founder of therestaurantboss.com. And today I'm going to teach you how to prevent or how to lower the turnover in your restaurant. Now, here's what's interesting about employee turnover. It's gonna happen no matter what. We work in the restaurant business. It's a very transient industry. A lot of people are using this industry because of its flexibility to further their other careers or to further their education. And you know what? That's fine. You're gonna find the true professionals who are in the business long term, but for the most part, it's a transient industry. So my biggest tip for preventing restaurant employee turnover has nothing to do with actually preventing restaurant employee turnover. It has to do with just accepting it. Are there things you can do to prevent turnover? Absolutely, and here they are really quick. The first one is to have a rock solid hiring and onboarding process. The second one is to have a great training, coaching, and leadership process. And then the third one is to have an amazing culture where money isn't the motivating force. A culture where people are learning and excited to work there, where you work around their schedules, where you're a little more flexible with them if they need flexibility. But the point is to have a culture where your employees are proud to be a part of it. Now, let's get back to my number one tip for preventing employee turnover. And like I say, it's not even about preventing turnover. It's about bringing your employees up to speed faster. You're gonna have turnover. No matter what, the best culture in the world, you're gonna have turnover. So here's what I say. Let's put together a process. Let's put together a system where we can bring an average employee up to speed as fast as possible. We could take someone who doesn't have a lot of experience in restaurants or doesn't have a lot of experience with the exact skill set that you need. And if we could take them from point A to point B better, faster, more or less expensively, more cheaply, whatever. I don't even know if those are a word or words. They're not, but you get the point. If we could take someone with very little experience and get them up to speed as fast as possible because of an awesome onboarding system, great training systems, great tools, you're gonna be ahead of everybody else in the industry. You're gonna crush your competition because as you lose employees, it doesn't matter. You've got them all lined up and ready to come on board and ready to get up to speed as fast as possible. So while I want you to focus on keeping your employees there as long as possible, I also want you to accept the fact that turnover is a reality. Focus more on finding them and getting them up to speed as fast, as quickly, as cheaply, as inexpensively as possible. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, Ryan with therestaurantboss.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment below. Then click on over. Below this video will be a link that will take you back to therestaurantboss.com where you can watch this video on my site and find all of the great free trainings and videos and courses that I have to offer. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and I look forward to bringing you another video just like this next week. I want to thank you for watching that video. If you can do me 3 really quick favors right now, very quick. The first is, if you haven't already, will you subscribe to this channel? In a moment, some things are going to pop up on your screen, some buttons, and one of those buttons is going to be subscribe. So whether you're watching this on my channel or on YouTube or on your phone, just stick around for 1 second and you're going to see a big subscribe button. If you haven't already, could you please subscribe? 2, if you haven't liked this video, will you go ahead and click the like button? Actually, don't just click it. Will you smash that like button and tell the world that you really enjoy this? Because the way that I can continue to bring you all this great free training is for my message to expand, for more restaurant owners and future restaurant owners around the world to be watching this. And so the way to do that is to like my video. So again, if you're watching on YouTube, there'll be a place for you to like it. Or if you're back on my website, there'll be a place for you to like that. So smash that like button for me. And then also, could you leave a comment? Ask me a question. I reply to all my comments as fast as I can, usually within about 24 hours. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But go ahead and ask me a question, leave me a comment, tell me you love the video, tell me you'd like to see something else in a video. If you need more detail on a certain area, I can film other videos about that. But if you can go ahead in a couple seconds now, it's gonna come out. If you can subscribe, like, and comment, that would be great. Also, there'll be a spot in this little button coming out in a few seconds where you can download something for free. I'm always rotating that, so take a look at that, some free tools. But if you're new to my channel, if you've never seen my videos before, there'll also be a spot for you to watch a video that'll kind of introduce you to what I do here at The Restaurant Boss and at clickbacon.com and tell you about what we do and how you can get more involved and how you can get more free stuff and all that. So the button should be coming in by now. Go ahead and click on those and have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much.